Hey guys, it's Star. Thanks for being here. I have been in the past readings letting this little thing choose who's going to go next, but I'm actually going to just do Leo today because I did get a special request from, let me just look at the name because I do get tongue-tied pretty easily, from Free Fly Bee. Today is Free Fly Bee's birthday, so happy birthday, Free Fly Bee. So let's get started. All right. Let's see, we're doing the whole story today. So, okay, well, that was the Death card and the Temperance, and then we got the Devil, and we got the Sun card, so a bunch of majors. What the hell's going on? Big things. What? What's happening? What's happening? Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. You're worried about something. You're sad about something? Could be this moon that we just had yesterday. I don't know about you, but full moons are not my favorite. They make me emotional and a little crazy. I was born on a full moon, so every time there's a full moon, I'm like, oh Lord. Everybody else loves them. They're like, oh, they're so beautiful. But it never fails. I cry at least once during a full moon, so I don't know. Okay, so your energy keeps coming up pretty strong, pretty consistent, which is good. All right, let's see. Leo. So for those of you not familiar, if you're new to my channel, we go through the entire deck for the whole story reading, which is why it's called the whole story. Somebody has a big ego. You're dealing with someone who has a big ego, or you were. Okay, so there was a time of like confusion, or someone was trying to create some sort of illusion that is over. Yeah, see, the truth. The truth is prevailing. So whoever was trying to create illusions, they were not successful. The truth is coming out, and it could have happened, or it may happen within these next couple days, or it may have already. Okay, so some secret may have come out like within 3 days of the full moon, 3 days before or 3 days after, like within that time frame. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Death card. Okay, major change, transformation, and there you are, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a major ending. Here we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Five of Wands. So we have tens, we have fives. Fives are about change, and then we have that Death card. So something ended or changed or will this month that is pretty final. And then the World. So yeah, just a lot of indication here of finality. Whoops. Another 5. Okay, so because we're coming into the reading with this energy, I kind of feel like this may have already occurred. So clearly, it's a general reading. So whatever this ending was, it's going to be different for each of you. So many of you have experienced a major ending in your life. And this has been difficult because we do see the fives here. So fives, like I said, are about change. But usually this change, when we see the fives, they could bring about some challenge. Um, so you could be feeling challenged by these major changes that have occurred. Um, these challenges can come in the form of like financial instability, maybe some conflict with others. I do see you here. Yeah, there could be some conflict with some people around you, perhaps. Um, you feel like off balance right now and probably guarded. Like you maybe just want to hide out and be left alone. I don't feel like you're wanting to talk too much. Aw. But there's somebody around you who's very caring and nurturing. Okay, let's see. I'm getting earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Obviously, we're going through the entire deck, so that might not be. Don't pay attention to me too much with the signs. I do call them out, but in this reading, it's not a whole lot of relevance there. But I am seeing somebody here who is very loving. This could be family. So there's people who are seeing you struggling, and I'm seeing them wanting to give you or send you love. I'm also seeing you, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of like mental energy. Yeah, a lot of, look at this, another five of swords, a lot of guardedness. I don't know, I get the feeling many of you may be feeling scared, just afraid, and like general maybe anxiety. Okay, yeah, so whatever the ending was, things are getting better. I do feel like that. It may be a little shaky, but you're on your way to a better place. You're on, okay, so you are coming up as that energy of the King of Pentacles. I feel like you typically are the person who people see as, um, whether you be a man or a woman, you could be seen as like the matriarch of the family, or the patriarch. Whatever the case is, you are a person that is seen as the rock. Yeah, I do get the sense that you really just want to be left alone right now, and you may be getting people calling you, wanting to see you, and that's like the last thing right now that you want. Um, yeah, look, you keep getting fives. Whatever, this ending was very, very difficult for you, whatever this was. It brought a lot of confusion, and this is why you're so much in your head right now. There's a lot of thinking about the past. If there's something that's keeping you up at night, you could be even dreaming maybe about situations, people from the past. There's a negative person here from your past as well. Hesitant again to call out the signs. I'm gonna do it. It could It could apply to someone. There could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius person from the past, or this could just be somebody who was very like had a sharp tongue or was very into gossip, making up lies about other people. You know, that may resonate with you. For some of you, this could be a sibling. Like you could have a sibling that made up lies about you, and this is something that is really bothering you. Some of you could have cut ties with that person. That might be what had ended for some of you. So, wow. Okay. So some of you could have experienced like a major financial loss, or let me see here. I don't know if this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse, had something to do. I want to say like this person may have even stolen from you. For some of you, not all of you, but I do get the sense that this person may have stolen from you. This could have been like an inheritance. This could have, like, they stole an inheritance, or just in general they just stole money from you, or over the years, because six of cups being here and all this thinking, I don't know, I get this, and the world being there, I just feel like things, whatever this Queen of Swords did, this was an evil person, or you perceive them as being an evil person. And whatever this person did to you, it was done over a long period of time. It's like this person depleted you. There may be news that comes from like overseas. You may hear from somebody who lives overseas. Or this could be on the internet. Like you come across some information like on Facebook, or who even uses that anymore? On Instagram, I don't know, something like that. I'm seeing somebody reaching out to you. Someone who's very loving. Like I said, there's someone here who's very loving toward you, wanting to reconnect. But I don't see you open to it. You're very, very guarded because you feel like you have a lot on your plate right now, or you're just dealing with a lot of burdens. You're trying to heal. And like I said, there's a lot of people who are trying to get your attention, but you're just not up for it right now. You don't have anything to give. I feel like there's too many people have taken too much from you. And like I said, you are depleted. Yeah. You're feeling down, like your emotions are not. And that's not to say, that things won't change. They could change pretty quickly. It's just that right now, as I'm reading the cards, this is what is coming up. Okay, so I'm seeing here, this could be like a couple, a married couple, who is very interested in helping you. They see you struggling. They do have love for you. So if, there may be people reaching out who actually mean you harm, or just are around to see what they can get from you. I get that. But there is a couple here. There are people here who actually really have a lot of love, and what they want is to help you. They may be asking you to go somewhere with them, or there's like some kind of invitation here. Yeah, and look at this, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's actually going to lead to something like a really good time. You're going to have fun with these people. Maybe it'll be good for you. It'll be good for your healing journey. I feel like you're on a healing journey, Leo. After a very difficult time. What I'm getting here is that you have a hard time trusting not only others but your own judgment. I do feel like you've been burned in the past um, by people that you never expected. Like I said, that Queen of Swords in reverse, for some of you, could have even been a sibling or somebody who's very, very close to you, because that Six of Cups is somebody very close, very near and dear to your heart. It could be family members, it could be, that's actually soulmate energy. So somebody within your soul tribe, somebody that you feel very, very connected to on a deep level. Um, and so, yeah, I can see how that can really mess you up and make you feel like you can't even trust yourself. So, you're having trouble, opening up to others, being vulnerable. Yeah, it's almost like you're stuck in, you're wallowing in grief. Some of you are really wallowing in grief when you know that it's time to move on. Hmm. Yeah, it's like time and time again, whether it be friendships, whether it be lovers, whether it be coworkers, you have experienced a lot of betrayal. Or even if it's not like straight betrayal directed toward you, you just have seen many people be fake, shady, um, just overall be thieves. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of energy of somebody being a thief, being like physically stealing money. There's something here about money. And so it's like you just have a hard time trusting, believing anybody right now. So even a friendship is difficult for you to make. But I do feel there's somebody special coming into your life. There's some kind of like there's some kind of surprise here. There's either like some revelatory news, or you're meeting somebody out of the blue. Let me see here. Oof, look at this. We have the Devil, and it's clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. So there's somebody, air sign person, that continues to come up here in a very negative light. So again, it doesn't have to be an air sign. This could just be saying that this is somebody who is extremely deceitful. Somebody who, this is very much like well planned out, very, very much premeditated lies, deceit, somebody completely corrupt. I feel like this person is resurfacing. Look, here's that King of Swords again. Some kind, it's there's some, yeah. So this moon is going to reveal something for sure. That, you know, there's 2 full moons this month. So it's either between this one and the next one, something's about to be revealed. This person is going to be exposed, whoever this is. And it's soon. I feel like you have not been in contact with this person, but they're about to resurface. Yeah. This person, I feel like, is about to trip up. So you did not need to do anything. Like if you felt some sort of injustice that you, you know, was like gnawing away at you because you didn't get your licks in, you didn't need to do anything. The things have a way of working themselves out, and I feel like you're going to get your justice. You're going to get what it is that you were waiting for. And maybe that's why, you know, this is here. Maybe that's why you were so upset, because, you know, the sun represents Leo. Maybe it's because you were sad because you were waiting for that justice. You were waiting for that victory that you didn't get. But yeah, you actually, 6 of Wands, you're getting that victory. Whoever that reckless person was, they're tripping themselves up. And look at this, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You may be getting like whatever you have lost over the years, because people have taken advantage of you, or because people have literally stolen from you. I feel like this is all coming back to you. Oh, wow. So, some of you are meeting, you could be meeting a soulmate. Like some of you could be, your life might be taking a whole different direction that you just never even anticipated. It's like you may have thought that your life, like you were stuck in a rut and you didn't see any way out, and then all of a sudden a path just opens up and your life is totally different, and you could meet this person that ends up being the love of your life. Or, you know, maybe it's not about another person. Maybe it's just like you just find your place in the world, and your happiness and your stability. You know, because it's not always about finding another person. Sometimes it's just about finding yourself, and feeling whole within yourself. Feeling like you found your place in the world. But there's definitely something about that, yeah. You're healing your heart. We have the Strength card, which is you, with the Queen of Cups. Something happens where you get a victory. You get some sort of satisfaction. The universe is handing you some kind of satisfaction on a silver platter as a reward for what you have lost in the past, what people have, like how people have wronged you in the past, where you never got any justice for. But there's a lot of indication here that somebody, and you may had, this was like already written off, you know, whoever this very, very corrupt person was, you had already thought they'd gotten away with whatever it was that they did. 'Cause it may have been a long, you know, a while ago, but this is resurfacing. Let's see this Four of Cups. Yeah, I like this. Four of Cups in reverse, you know, is clarified by the Five of Cups, which, you know, this grief, you're finally able to dump that out. So, and actually move, you know, have some sort of faster movement. So things are moving faster. You're able to close some chapters. Five of Cups is now in reverse, so we're not grieving anymore. We're moving forward. We're planting seeds. We're, you know, feeling more abundant, feeling like, you know, things are like life is being how do I say? Somebody breathed air into your lungs or something. Yeah. Those dark days, and I'm not to say that you won't have any more dark days. Of course, there's, you know, life is kind of like a roller coaster, but I do feel like things are going to be a lot better for you going forward. Yeah, the wait is over. There's something here about the wait being over. You're no longer going to be in the dark about something. Something you've been in the dark about, no longer. The truth is coming out. You have manifested this. This could be about a group of people. Something that a group of people may have done to you. Or you could have manifested this with a group of people. Yeah, see, somebody was, whatever someone was hiding, there was someone trying to keep something really tightly under wraps. But they fumbled. They, you know, they got a little messy. They couldn't quite, you know, do it. They couldn't quite keep the lies straight. It's always something. This is happening soon. Again, look, the Three of Wands with Judgment. Judgment Day is almost here. It's coming soon. And once it's here, you're going to be able to take back the control in your life. That's when you can move on to calmer waters, take a deep breath, feel more relaxed. Look, this justice with the moon. The truth is being revealed. I feel like somebody wanted to see you down and out. Somebody wanted to see you like all your avenues blocked, not being able to pick yourself back up. I don't know why. It's not telling me why. I don't know if you shared your dream, because I'm seeing here like dreams, goals, like somebody had dreams, and I feel like this was you had dreams or goals. Like, be careful who you share your plans with. I would definitely keep that to myself, not myself, but yourself. Keep that to yourself, because whoever is your friend today, you don't know if that's going to be your friend tomorrow. And so here you are sharing your dreams and your goals with these people, and you just never know. Maybe that person is your enemy tomorrow, and with that information, you don't know what they can do with that. They can create blockages for you. And I kind of feel like that may have been what happened. And it doesn't even have to be through, magic or anything like that. Like, just sometimes people do that without even knowing, like through, with evil eye, or it just happens sometimes subconsciously. So just be very careful. Don't share with others what it is that you plan on doing until it's already done. Just don't put it out there. Because I do see here, your plans, your wishes, your dreams. Just keep it to yourself. Okay. Because I feel like there's energies out there who want to stop whatever it is that you want for yourself. Why? Because maybe they can't have it, or maybe they've lied so much or stolen so much in the past that they don't deserve to have it, and so they don't want you to have it either. Hmm. Okay. So, this is the start of a new cycle for you. And I do feel like you start this cycle a little bit, how do I say? A little bit in the red. um, in other words, like you do have some more healing to do, in the sense that you need to fill up your cup a little bit more. And interestingly enough, like, look at this cup. Usually, whichever deck I use, the cup is shown as being like overflowing. This is really the only deck I don't remember ever seeing a tarot deck where the Ace of Cups is not overflowing. Like this cup is literally empty. So I feel like you have these opportunities here. I mean, look at this Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Lovers, the High Priest. Like you have this opportunity if you want it. If you want it, you could have relationships, long term, whether it be friendships, whether it be, romantic, whether, whatever it is, like you can have it. But because you're so warm, you're so, like you have all the tools necessary to get that done. Like I said, if you want it. The thing is that you have to prepare yourself for that by fully loving yourself so that you have something to offer. And so right now, if you see the Six of Pentacles here is in reverse. So I really am taking that as, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like right now, it's not that you don't have anything to offer. It's that there is this hesitancy to, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse as well. There's a hesitancy to invest in those types of connections through no fault of your own. I mean, it's you've dealt with some nasty people who have, really done a number on you emotionally. And you've been through some endings that have emotionally really taken a toll on you. So, like I said, the Ten of Wands here is in the reverse. So things do look like they are going to get a lot better, a lot easier. The environment is going to get a lot lighter for you. So, that tower moment is not always going to be. There's happier times ahead. We have the Nine of Cups here. Here towards the end, this Queen of Cups is showing up here. The Hermit is in reverse, which to me is like you're going to have a better understanding of yourself as an emotional creature, and how to deal with yourself as an emotional creature. How to treat yourself nicer and how to create boundaries so that other people know how to treat you. And so hence that new opportunity to have this new cycle be all that much better than it was before, because it really is your responsibility to make that happen, not anybody else's, because we teach people how to treat us. So yeah, the last cycle wasn't so great, but that doesn't mean that this cycle has to be like that one. We just have to understand that it's our responsibility to make sure that, we take an active role in making this one better. And I feel like, you're on your way in doing that, but you do have to take an active role in replenishing this cup and filling that for yourself before you involve, others. And I think you're doing that. It seems like you are. But yeah, there's definitely other energies lingering, lurking around. I think you know. Look at the Hermit here with that Two of Pentacles. Why? Because it's the back and forth. Like, yeah, there's people who care for sure. There's people who want to be in your life, who want to love you, but it's like you're not sure. Why? Because there's still some self-reflection. There's still a lot more getting to know you, and you're going to do that. Yeah, there's still more time to dedicate to yourself, to loving yourself. before you love anybody else. Yeah. So, to avoid any further heartbreak and to avoid any more deceptive people, getting into these patterns of deceptive relationships, regardless of, friend or lover or whatever. Exactly for the reason so that you don't feel that burden of doubting your judgment. Five of Swords in reverse with the High Priest, which is right next to it. So you're going to get back to a point where you feel more stable in your life. It's not going to be this crazy chaos forever. Because I know, it looks like right now, it just looks like dark clouds every day. But that's not going to be. I feel like for a lot of you, the reason that this hurts so much is pretty much because of the fact that the people that did you wrong were the closest to you. For some of you, family. With that Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, it was family. But all that worry, all that staying up at night, it was not in vain. You definitely learned some lessons there, or you will. Okay, there's definitely going to be some aha moments. Yeah. Ooh. As much as someone is trying their best to keep that truth hidden, there's just no way. There is no fighting it. It's going to come out. And you're going to get so much satisfaction from this, to finally be able to turn your back completely. Yeah. I feel like you're going to get your best sleep when that happens. You're going to be like a bear in hibernation. Yeah. That's when you will finally know, like in your heart of hearts, that it's over. That cycle is over for you. That's the closure that you needed, is when all this is revealed. Which, by the way, I shouldn't say it shouldn't be, but regardless of whether or not these people are exposed, your journey is your journey. Like, forget them if they learn their lesson or not. Like, but it certainly looks like they're going to be exposed, and I feel like, the cards say it will be soon. So, if I was a betting woman, there's 2 full moons this month. I'm doing an August reading. I would say this month. Well, Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. See you soon. Bye.